thank you all for coming back. Telling you about what's going on in our world.
Yep.
So, not too long ago, we just got back into the DC area. We traveled to Maine on Saturday. First, actually, I guess we went to Connecticut.
Stopped in Connecticut.
New York.
We stopped in New York, saw my
Then
sister.
Connecticut.
We went to Connecticut, saw my daughter. Stayed the night in Connecticut. Met my daughter's husband's family.
The in-laws.
Met the in-laws. And they're wonderful people. Really, really, really sweet. Really nice.
Yep.
Had to make sure we knew they liked black people, which was really sweet too.
And then we
spent the night. Then my daughter and her husband and us and Colleen all went to Maine.
Oh yeah, probably mentioned that Colleen went with us.
Colleen went to Maine with us.
Hey Colleen, could you give me a sec? Just come say hi.
Just stick your head over and say hi. Everybody. Hi.
Yeah, so she went up with us.
She went with us.
The Great Trek North is what I'm going to call it.
The Great Trek North. It was 10 hours. It wasn't.
Well,
no, the way up, it was a lot more than 10 hours because we got stuck in traffic.
Ran into traffic.
A lot.
Yeah.
The traffic. Probably
and places we didn't expect to run into.
Right. All the places we expected it, there was none. And then we're like, wait, what's going on? So, and it added like 3 hours to the trip. So.
Yeah. 3 hours the first day and then another 3 hours the next day.
Okay, so it added 6 hours to the trip.
Yeah, so. Ooh. Wasn't too bad coming back though.
You're coming back, there was no traffic. But then, so Sunday we ended up in Maine. Had an awesome fireworks show in
Phippsburg,
Maine. And
got
somebody's front yard.
Some pictures of the scene from their front yard that you can see. That was breathtaking for me. Being a city boy.
Yeah, it was right on the water. They live right on the water, so it was
pretty fucking nice.
And I forgot.
As cold as a son of a gun come out.
I forgot that it was a big deal for you. That was a big deal for you because it was nothing for me. So I didn't even I didn't even think about it.
You take stuff for granted.
No, I just didn't think of it until just this second when you said that. Just now, that's right. You haven't ever been there. Yeah. They have a nice house right on the water.
With a pond/lake.
In the backyard. There's a pond in the backyard.
They called it a pond. More like a freaking lake.
It was a pond in the backyard, and they have the river, the Kennebec River in the front yard. And it was nice. It was nice. And then they did, they go all out with the fireworks. There's a place that sells fireworks up there, and they go buy these big cakes and light them off.
A red state where they're not all up in your crap talking about what fireworks you can or can't get. Despite that, yes, there are stupid people who do dumb things and get themselves killed. But that's called Darwinism. So.
Darwinism. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
The dumb ones weed themselves out. Yeah.
I mess up the gene pool.
Right. So, but the fireworks were really, really nice. Did you like the fireworks?
Yes.
Yeah, they were nice. They were almost as nice as the ones you might see if you went to a carnival or a fair or whatever, and they do the last night. I'm like...
Not quite the same thing as if you were watching them on the mall or the monument, but, for non-professionals, yeah, it was pretty freaking nice.
Right, and in their front yard. It wasn't any, they had two sawhorses and a plyboard, and they were setting them off, over the water, so they made sure they were safe. They were really great about it. They just weren't some old hicks setting off loud things in the woods and catching stuff on fire. They were, they knew how to be safe, and they were doing it. They were having fun, though. Boys in flames and fire.
Yeah, so there's a whole lot of traveling, and Monday we had a little bit of time to kind of sort of sit back and relax. But we had a nice dinner. Yeah, that's
it was a
pretty
really
much
chill.
I mean, since our last upload to now, that's been pretty much the whole time, man. You know,
that was the high point.
I guess during that time we got Colleen really hooked on The Walking Dead, so she's been binging the living crap out of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had no idea she was going to get hooked so badly, but you know, her and The Walking Dead are like, I gotta see it.
So dumb. Jones in for it.
Did you want to give your thoughts on the trip?
It was a good trip.
Did you have fun?
You want to come over and say that a little louder so everybody can hear you?
It was a good trip. I enjoyed myself.
She's now been to every single state above the Mason-Dixon line.
She had quite a few states on her list.
Yeah, we drove through every single state along the eastern seaboard. Today, coming back, we drove through. Going up, we drove around a couple of them, but coming back, we came right down 95, drove through every state on the eastern seaboard.
Vermont?
That's not on the eastern seaboard. It's not on the coast.
Okay. Just because it doesn't actually touch the coast, that's the mistake.
Yeah, it's not.
So no love for Vermont. Huh?
No love for Vermont.
They get great surf though.
They do. And Ben and Jerry's is there. We can go there this morning.
Yeah. Maybe we can meet Ben or Jerry.
I don't think so. But we could probably eat some free ice cream because they give samples when we tour their factory.
I want free ice cream.
At least they
I want to
used
meet Ben and Jerry. For one of them.
Well, put the request in and I'll see if they'll be there when we go get
Just saying.
Just saying.
And anyway.
That's nice. Wow.
Okay.
We're making.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, actually.
Oh, that one's my favorite.
We just did one last week, right? So it hasn't been 2 weeks. Like
No, but more to the point, you know, we haven't done anything interesting because we spent a crap load of our time just preparing for
going up. Yeah,
all this stuff. So, moving forward, let's just talk about what's coming up.
Okay.
So we got a meet and greet / vanilla thing going on this week.
It's not a meet and greet, really. It's more like it's just a game night
Kind
for
of a-
family and friends.
Yeah, okay. She's got the words for that.
It's a game night for family and
My
friends.
vacation, I get made
Mostly Chaz's family and all of our friends.
And then next week, we have the Freaky Ones party. And then the week after that is Pleasure Island's Tank Tops and Shorts party. And we will be definitely attending that. Like, they are cutting off tickets, I think, like, a week before the party. So if you intend to come and get involved in the shenanigans that they are trying to promote, you better just get to emailing her now about getting your tickets. Cause too bad, too sad is all I'm going to say.
Yep. Ain't no waiting till the last minute talking about, oh, but I don't get paid until... No, you better put your bid in now.
You ain't get it going. So, there's supposed to be a party for VC on August 5th. We just haven't gotten around to really planning that, but that'll get done by this weekend, and we'll post that up as well. And of course, later on in August will be the Kitty Den party, which we will be at as well. And I think that's pretty much it in regards to what's coming up immediately. So anyway,
That's it. We're going to go see War of the Planet of the Apes.
I would like to. Did that come out this weekend?
I think it comes out this weekend, and Spider-Man comes out this Friday.
Oh,
I think War of the Planet of the Apes came out last weekend, I think. And Spider-Man comes out this weekend.
You know, I want to see both of those.
Kong Island, did we miss it?
Yes, we did. We'll have to catch it on the small screen still. We've been busy people.
I didn't even see it come out.
They came out. Anyway, that's that, yo. So, I guess until next week. Peace.
If I tell you now, will you keep on loving me? If I tell you how I feel, would you keep on bringing out the best in me? You give me the sweetest taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. Too good for me. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt this way before. There's a quiet storm, that is you. There's a quiet storm, and I never felt this hot before. Giving me something that's taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I am in love with you. You give me the sweetest taboo. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me.